I recently received this phone from a client. Its back button and recent up button was not responding on the touch sensor. When I decided to test other things on the touch screen, the home button and other areas on the screen were responding perfectly fine. Other areas responded well except the back button and the recent up button. Now the only question you have in your mind is how are we going to fix it? The only way to fix this is to replace the sensor. From here, I quickly opened the phone. I removed its battery and the chassis. I placed the phone on the screen separator to heat for some time. The heat from this machine helps to weaken the glue. When enough time has passed, I removed the phone after it has been heated. I brought myself this piece of plastic from a screen guard. I used it carefully to separate the screen and the sensor. At this point you have to be extra careful because this plastic sometimes enters the paper-like polythenes found in the screen. If you don't take caution about this, the screen can get spoiled. The easy way to spot it that you are not messing everything up is when you can see the plastic visibly passing through the sensor and the screen. After removing the sensor, I used a piece of tissue to clean the remaining residue. I added some benzene onto the tissue to clean the screen thoroughly well. I then added some glue onto the chassis so that the new sensor that I will be putting on it sits well. I placed the new sensor well as planned. I connected its fiber onto the motherboard. I then placed back the outer plastic casing. Before adding screws, I turned on the phone to test whether the touch that we placed works well. I gave it some time for the phone to turn on because most itel phones don't necessarily turn on very fast. After it turning on, I placed its button for the apps to start running. I then tested everything, putting more emphasis onto the back and the recent up button. I found out that the recent problem that we had has been fixed, and the sensor is doing its work well and smoothly. After doing various tests on the phone, I decided to fully close it by putting back its screws and using a screwdriver to tie them all. I placed its battery as well. If you like this video or learned something new, don't forget to give me a like and also subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video. Thank you.